Flicker problem reoccurring Saturday night, Sunday morning, 3 a.m. Not as bad as Thursday, but it started off slower and has gotten worse. Here's the interesting thing though. If I switch the input to my PC, which I have plugged in directly, notice there's no flicker with it at 4K full screen, but as soon as I minimize the window at 4K, the flicker reoccurs, right? And again, notice as soon as I maximize, the flicker stops. So I don't know what that's about. And in fact, yeah, there it is. Coming back. Has to do with the brightness, I think. Yeah, interesting. So notice, I wonder if it has something to do with where and which brightness elements, i.e. the backlights, right, are happening. And then let's just test one more thing to see if it actually matters, which is if I change the resolution to HD on this one, okay, so we're still getting flickering, so that's obviously a problem. But if I go to full screen, interesting. So when I make it full screen, no matter the resolution, so my PC plugged in HDMI 3, but it's not full screen, I don't know what to make of that. But here's definitely clearly a problem. And once more, I'm going to switch back. Oh, and actually, let's just show everybody this. So, not as bad with stuff. It seems like the more bright it is, the less problematic it is. But let me just back out of this. Here we have the flicker. Notice how bad it is. So let's actually just show you, go to Netflix. Boom. Flicker stops. I guess Netflix is full screen. So if I play something like this and it's full screen, but notice even as it goes dark and it's playing, no problem in Netflix. Okay, everything's cool. And this can be true even if I fast forward, go to like a normal sequence of something. Yep, no flicker, everything's cool. But check this out. If I go into some other app, notice the flicker's back, HBO Max. Right now we're gonna load HBO Max, and these are apps on the TV. Notice HBO Max is flickering, and you know, it's there. I can go in, you see it flickering in the background here for HBO Max as I select myself. And let's just say I decide to play the Tiger documentary to see, you see it's still flickering, right? And basically, if I try and say fast forward, come in, and this is true of all other apps, they flicker. Well, of course, this is crappy video at this second. Let's see if we can get something that's not crappy video like this on HBO Max. Huh. So maybe not flickering now? I don't know. That's interesting. It's fairly bright. Nope. I see the flicker now back. So again, it might have something to do with overall brightness. Because yeah, here it is flickering again. Okay, interesting. Guess that's it for now. And again, one more time, as an interesting point, here we are in HBO Max. You can see it flickering on this menu. And if it lets me exit out, we're back to flickering here. One more time, Netflix. And notice, no flicker ever, Netflix. All right, I guess that's good enough for now for documentation.